Hey guys, Carol97 again, with yet another Otaku snack. The big question this time is going to be, is this Choco-Pick from Crayon Shin-Chan going to be as good as a caramel corn I had last time with vanilla flavor? This was from the same guy, and in the morning he had like 20 of these, and when I came back, this was the last one left. That was a few hours later. So apparently these were quite popular with the customer, so I have high hopes for this thing. Also, when we look at it, you know, it looks like it's going to be just a Pocky, or Mikado as we call it over here, with optional sprinkles. And it seems like we have one big compartment here and two smaller compartments. So I wonder if we can, yeah, well, if we have to dip the chocolate as well, or if it's just going to be chocolate sticks with two different flavors of sprinkles. And let's see, when we look at the ingredients, we have them presented to us in a bunch of languages that most people watching should be able to understand. This is a snack from Korea. So yeah, lots of Korean text going on. Let's look what we got here. Wheat flour, chocolate, milk powder, cocoa powder, sugar and glucose. Seems to be pretty much the same. So far, nothing too unexpected. We have strawberry flavor. I'm going to assume that's for the sprinkles. Natural coloring and palm oil. So yeah, nothing too spectacular. Best before see package. And 2015, second month, the 10th day. That's still a quite long time. So then let's open her up. Also gotta mention that, man, I used to love Shin-Chan as a kid. So, alright, we do have to dip the chocolate. And, oh, a bunch of them are broken. Also, those sprinkles look a lot less colorful than the ones on the package, it seems. Now, let's open this up and let's see how the chocolate is like. Not as much chocolate, more like chocolate paste you put on your bread. Nah. Since I know everyone seems to love Nutella, it's definitely not Nutella's. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's acceptable. And then this, well, not a lot of those grains that are on here. So, well, let's see. Let's try one with just the... Well, that's disappointing. I was expecting to get a bit more of chocolate goodness, but let's see. It's not quite like Pocky. This is more like some kind of a breadstick. So it tastes exactly like eating bread with chocolate paste. So yeah, that's that. That is something. So let's see, with some sprinkles on it. It's like a good amount of them. Not really high on the strawberry. It's mainly the chocolate does have quite a strong taste, so a vague hint of strawberry. But I gotta say, it's not bad. It's not spectacular either. It's pretty much exactly what you expect. You get a bunch of breadsticks. You can dip them in the chocolate, which, as a Belgian, I would have preferred to have it a bit higher quality, but hey. And then you get a bunch of sprinkles. So yeah, make of that. Essentially, this is almost exactly as I turned it out, as I thought it was going to turn out. So, that one. Now overall, it's Though I have to say, if I had to choose between this and Pocky, or Mikado, I would absolutely go with those. It's kind of, well, the chocolate isn't that high quality, the sticks aren't as great, you don't really get a big crunch out of them either. You've probably heard that you don't really hear, I didn't hear any snap or crunching sounds as I was chewing, simply because, well, it is softer like a breadstick. So, overall, it's a bit like an imitation Pocky. I guess that's probably the best way to do it. A bootleg of a Pocky with sprinkles and chocolate that you have to apply yourself. Not bad, not great, pretty average. So that's an okay benchmark. It didn't buy anything as horrible as I might have feared. So yeah, that's all for this one. And see you guys next time. Or maybe not just yet. I have one final update on this thing. It has committed the cardinal sin of any dippable foodstuffs. Not providing us with enough dip for whatever is included. As you can see, I still have a good 10 of those breadsticks left, or pieces of them at least. And whatever's still in here is probably good for 1 or 2 at best. Which means that I'm gonna be left with a bunch of relatively tasteless breadsticks. Hashtag first world problems. Well, this time for real. See you guys next time.